Hey guys, what's going on? This is AJ Spartan Model 123 Ram 19 here, and welcome back to another Sports Talk with AJ video. And today I'm going to be going all over my NFL 2019-2020 regular season week 16 predictions. Alright, without further ado, let's move on to last week's record. So last week, for the second straight week, I went 12-4. That brings my total up to 158, 65, and 1. All right. Let's talk about some games from last week. All right. So the Saints won on Monday night, and that was the game that Drew Brees actually set the NFL record for the most passing touchdowns in a single career. Peyton Manning had that record for only 4 years until Brees actually broke that record this year. This is the second straight year on a Monday Night Football game at home that he's broken a record. Last year, he broke the record for the most passing yards in a single career against the Redskins in Week 5. Last week on Monday night, last week in the NFL, he broke the most for the Peyton Manning record for the most passing touchdowns with 540 and 541 single career. The thing is, he was on 2 teams as well as Peyton Manning was. The Pats destroyed the Bengals 34-13. The Ravens are back in the playoffs for the second straight year, clinching the AFC North again. After beating the Jets on Thursday Night Football 42-21. The Seahawks are back in the 1 seed. The Giants get their first home win in about a long ass time. That or the first one this season. With Eli Manning under center now. This might be Eli Manning's final game as a New York Giant quarterback. He might go to another team that season, or he might retire. So yeah. Oh no, but Eli, you've been an amazing quarterback for the Giants. Easily one of the best of all time with the Giants. Definitely a Hall of Famer in my opinion. So yeah. The Chiefs destroy the Broncos 23-3. The Eagles and Cowboys get wins, and now we are here to determine these two next week who's going to take the lead in the division. Now, the Rams are trying to fight their way into the playoffs, but they need to do something first. If they win out and the Vikings win out, or they both don't win out, then the Vikings still make the playoffs. But if they win out, and the Rams win out and the Vikings don't, the Rams are in. But then they'll have to determine the amount of divisional wins both teams have. But then, if the Vikings win at least one game and the Rams win out, the Rams make it or something like that. Same vice versa for the Vikings. All right. The Buccaneers got a much-needed win, even though they're already eliminated. The Jags won the game-winning touchdown pass. Vikings destroyed the Chargers 39-10. Falcons scored a controversial touchdown. Now, I don't think it's controversial at all. But then they got an onside. They got a kickoff, a muffed kickoff return. It was a lateral. Well, it wasn't really a muff. It was a lateral in backwards, and then it was rolled into the end zone, and the Falcons got on top of the ball for a touchdown. Bills are back in the playoffs after beating the Steelers on Sunday Night Football 17-10. They're 10-4, a game behind the Patriots, who are 11-3, and the Saints beat the Colts 34-7 on Monday Night Football. All right. Now, here's the question. Do the Steelers have a chance? Honestly, I think so. I don't see the Raiders. I don't see the Browns making it this year. Just, yeah, there were some important games the Browns should have won this year. And I honestly think that they should have won those games. One game in particular definitely being against the Patriots. The Steelers, that 1 week. Yeah. So they've beaten the Ravens. They've beaten, for the first time in franchise history, they've beaten all three teams once this in a single season. That's actually really impressive by those guys. So there are no Thursday night football games for the rest of the season. So yeah. So there. Hold up. I need to find something. So Houston against the Buccaneers. I'm picking the Texans. Buffalo and the Patriots. This is one good game we're to be watching. This is Saturday, by the way. I'm picking the Patriots. Rams, 49ers. This is another good game of the week we're to be seeing. I'm picking the 49ers. Jags and the Falcons. I will pick the Falcons. Baltimore and Cleveland. This will be the game the Ravens win for sure. I'm picking them. Saints and the Titans. I'm picking the Saints. The Carolina Panthers versus the Indianapolis Colts. I'm picking the Panthers. The Bengals and the Dolphins. Now this is, of course, the Tank Bowl of the week. And I'm picking the Bengals to win. Steelers and Jets, I'm picking the Steelers. Giants and Redskins, I'm picking the Giants. Yeah. Lions and Broncos, I'll pick the Broncos. Raiders and Chargers, I'll pick the Raiders. Dallas and Philly. This is an important game this week. Why? This is also one of the games of the week. The winner of this game gets a one game win, 1 win advantage over the other team. Now, if the Eagles win out, I'm not going to go into that, but seriously, I think the Cowboys win this game. But no, for seriously, if the Eagles win this game, they have to go play the Giants at MetLife Stadium in Week 17. The Dallas Cowboys have to play the Redskins. And that'll be important. Those two games will be important for both Eagles and Cowboys. But I'm picking Dallas to win this game. Arizona and Seattle, I'm picking the Seahawks. The Chiefs and the Bears on Sunday Night Football, I'm picking the Chiefs. And the Packers and Vikings on Monday Night Football. This is the game of the week right here overall. And I'm picking the Packers to win, but no matter which one of those two teams win, I get the point. I know I just love doing that. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, if you did enjoy, please hit the like and subscribe button down below. You can't miss those buttons. Also, if you want to stay notified on when I upload my future videos, please ring the notification bell. It's literally to the right of the subscribe button. You can't miss it there. Also, yeah, next year when I do these in week 10, I will actually have printed out copies of all. I'll try to at least get all the copies of my versions of the NFL playoff pictures from weeks 10 through 17. And yeah. All right, so that's pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to join the MinerArmy today, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.